You are the champions. You are the true friends. Again, you inspire me, and I just come to say thank you for what you do day in and day out to inspire kids, and that you dedicate your lives to the future of our children. The work we do is so critically important. And why? Why have we made that progress? You are the reason California schools made it through the recession and made it through the financial emergency I declared 3.5 years ago. You're the reason. You're the reason voters had faith in our schools and in our teachers, in you, and our classified support team. Enough faith to say yes to Prop 30. Investing in the future. There's no free lunch. Invest, and you'll get great dividends in return for our kids and their success. You are the reason that our grad rates have climbed to the highest ever in the state's history, 80%, and we'll keep going up. You're the reason, despite the doubters and the downers, despite the blamers and scapegoaters, despite the daily attacks on your rights, you are the reason the future of our students is getting brighter with each passing day. Each passing day, we're making progress. And why? Because you care. Because you work hard. Because you believe in the dreams of all of our students and their parents. Because you instill hope and confidence as well as skills and knowledge. Like you, I'm a teacher, I'm a coach, I'm proud of it. I want to see our students, as you do, thriving, confident, dreaming big dreams. That's what I'm all about. That's what we're all about. I bring a classroom teacher's approach to everything I do, whether it's tracking a bill through the legislature to help our schools, whether it's running the department, whether it's working with you in partnership. And I know, for starters, that education decisions on the dollars we spend and invest and prioritize is best made, those decisions, at the local level, at the school level, with you, the teachers, working with you, the parents, the community team, setting those priorities. Do you like that direction? We're headed to the local level, to you. And again, that's why the new funding system, and thanks to our governor, his great leadership here, it's a matter of justice on the local control funding formula, but it's also about bringing control back so the community voice can be heard, the teacher voice can be heard. And I will be working with you around the state to see where the teacher's voice has really been invited and genuinely accepted by the school boards to make sure that that is an ongoing and true promise that comes out of local control funding formula. So we'll be looking at best practices, and I'll need to hear from you, where does it shine best and where have you been able to get at the table to make those priority decisions. But thank you for being there and being that voice for our students. I'm proud of our working together. We've stopped the cutting, and that we are on the way to, we stopped the cutting. We've stopped the cutting. And we're on the way to restoring cuts and building new programs that we know are work, that are research-backed, that you've tried and you know are working. But I know, and we all know, that money is not enough. It takes well-trained and well-supported teachers and classified personnel. It takes reaching and teaching the whole child. And thanks to all of you who helped. We were partners with All In with Covered California, and we brought 3 million more Californians into healthcare so our students can attend and be alert and be healthy. Thank you. Schools will continue to be key partners as we go after the next couple of million Californians that can be part of the health system and can, for their kids, have greater health and greater participation in school. And it takes the right start for our children. Expanding preschool. Do we like the idea of expanding preschool, getting more 4-year-olds? And we know that students need to be safe. That's a paramount priority. And to be safe, we have a number of programs we've worked on together to fight bullying, to fight discrimination, and we have authored and put together the largest after-school program in the nation, 4,000 schools in California. We're not only the largest, we're the best after-school program in the state of California and the nation. And Dean and Joe said this, we need to go back to some of the frameworks that make for a comprehensive education that motivate students, keep them excited and engaged. Students need a taste of the arts. Do we want to see more arts, music, and drama back in our schools? And students need a taste of the working world. We are expanding career and technical education and training because we know, hands-on, it's real, it's connected to the real world, it's working. We don't see those students, when I visit those classes, I see the students totally engaged, totally hopeful, totally focused. They will not be students dropping out because they see their future and the teachers are helping them, guide them to that bright future. A couple of additional thank yous. I have to thank you again for standing strong on AB 484. Do you remember that one? Do away with the bubble test. Do away with the double testing and bubble testing. And we stood up against threats. We stood together against Arnie Duncan's threat to take away our Title I money because we knew it was right. We knew it was right for kids. And thank you for your hard work and creative work in implementing the Common Core. We have a lot of work to go. It's not like just flicking a light switch. It's going to take some time and learning together and sharing together of our best practices. And thank you for your support for the help, the $1.25 billion additional that we put into implementing the Common Core, to the technology, but most importantly, to the professional development. I attended workshops around the state where, fifth grade teachers were getting together to share best lesson plans on language arts, and third grade teachers were getting together to share best lesson plans and ideas for mathematics. And it's going to work, but it's going to take more investment. Are you ready to get another $1.25 billion? We're fighting together to get another installment. So are we ready for Tuesday? Are we ready? So there's something of a clear choice in this election. Do we keep California moving forward in the right direction? Yes? Or do we take a huge step backwards? I am proud to be supported by you, the people making a difference in our students' lives every day on the front line and in the classrooms. I'm proud to be part of the education team of California, with our classified employees, with our nurses, and our support team, firefighters, law enforcement, united for a better future for our kids. My opponent says teachers have too much to say in California. Go figure. My opponent says teachers have way too much to say, and he wants to roll back your rights so private interests can step in. And my opponent even objects to those nice ads you guys had. He's filed a formal FEPC attack on your right to free speech and to expression. He wants to take away seniority altogether, lengthen the time to tenure to 10 years. And he says he will go to the legislature to make all this happen, top down. Yeah, right. What do you think? Our message is clear. Our schools are no place for Wall Street speculation, and the trading floor at Solomon Brothers is no training ground for the Superintendent, the Public Instruction of California. Wall Street investment banker or teacher. So we are sending a loud and clear message to our opponents. California schools are not for sale. And as a teacher with you, I'm proud to say that we've had enough of the attacks on our profession, our work, and our unions. We're standing up and fighting back. Let's beat the billionaires. We can do it together. We're a team. And Tuesday, let's elect some teachers along the way. I'd like that. I spent yesterday in Dublin, California with Tim Sabranti. He has an army of young people on his campaign. They were out precinct walking, phone banking. You were there. Labor was there around. But every door I knocked on, if they knew Tim Sobrante, they knew Tim Sobrante. They know he was a teacher. He taught their kids. He inspired their kids. He helped their family. And so Tim Sobrante, we're going to get him elected, right? And later today, I'm going to be with Patrick O'Donnell. I'm going to be walking precincts and going to be out phoning with your other teacher candidate. So this is a fight for the future of California, for the future of our students, for the future of our families. California is making progress, as Joe and Dean pointed out, and our kids are succeeding as never before. We're moving forward. We're the team that will make the dreams come true for our students and for their parents. So are you ready to keep fighting? To keep fighting? Keep fighting together? Are you ready to join in the battles? Let's do it. Go teachers. Thank you, CTA. You're awesome. You're awesome. Thank you.